What's up, peeps? Before we get into this video, I just want to add a little backstory to what's going on and why I'm casting these games. So first off, for those who don't know, these games and these teams were made on a competitive 6v6 NHL website. It's called leaguegaming.com, LG for short. And long story short, this is a tournament that you play. Anyone who is in the bottom division can play in this tournament, and they get drafted and make teams, and they play like a little mini month and a half long tournament after the normal season has ended. And I have agreed to cast all the games for WJC USA from week 4 onward, and I decided to share the casting of playoffs on YouTube, so I hope you guys enjoy the video. I will provide a timestamp to skip. I do like a big intro talking about like the key players for the series and stuff like that, and that won't be in every video, but it'll just be like on the first game of every series. So if you want to skip that, I'll put a timestamp on the screen. And I appreciate you guys checking out. If you have any questions about LG or NHL 6s you aren't sure about, feel free to ask me in the comments down below. And then also every Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday I go live casting these games, so if you want to catch me this week, I'll be casting. Usually I go live around 8:20 on Sunday or Tuesday, and then on Mondays I go live around like 8:50. All links will be down in the description below, and hope you enjoy the video. Yeah, so I'm going to be following all USA's games throughout playoffs. Hopefully there are many games to cover all the way to the finals, and hopefully they win the finals. But for now, we're starting at round 1. USA 26-7-3 on the season. They're the 3rd seed overall, 1st seed in Group B. And Japan 15th seed overall, 19-13-4. They were the worst team to make playoffs record wise in Group A. Moving into the lineups tonight. Game 1, these are the lineups that are on site. I don't know if they've changed recently. I don't believe they have. I believe they have I'm looking at them right now. Let me just make sure they are the same. It looks like they're the same. I will say though that if they do roster subs or anything, that could change at the lineup. So these are the lineups that I have for game 1. Swizzrow picking up, finds Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf now behind the net with some space. Good job, finds Swizz with speed. Swizz entering in on the right, cuts across, finds the 1-T pass, but it's blocked. Now Habsy goes for a shot in the near post, but a good save from Shaner. Japan trapping hard, backing up, pressuring that line, trying to make it hard for the USA to get in, but Led gets in cleanly, and a 1-T attempt at the back door by Hooch, and an accidental backhand shot gets in front of net, and Led picks it up, but a good save from Torin to keep out Led. Trying to get a 1-T at the back post. Hooch tried to backhand it in, but he just missed. But eventually, accidentally shoots it on net, and Led almost getting a good chance, only stopped by Torin. Ooh, and a tie-up. That's a goal for the USA! A tie-up won by Habsy for Japan, but Sloth there first, and he cuts in and across, and he finds the back corner. 1-0 to the USA. Sloth goes in, not a great dump though. Swizz picks it up cleanly. Swizz over to Reaper. Reaper. Ooh, and a cut across from Swizz. A good shot on net, but an easy save for Shanner as he had no one really in front. Drew gets back though, forces the pass to the slot. Shug, good defense, finds Sam. Sam taking his time, finds Hooch. Hooch hitting Led with speed. A good cut by Led. Led now looking for options. He cuts in, goes for a backhander shot. It's intercepted, eventually dropping to Hooch with that loose puck now. Swizz trying to enter in. Great defense in the line by the USA. Led finding Sloth. Sloth with a good move on 2 different players, finding Hooch, and Hooch another accidental backhander as he was trying to get a 1-T, but eventually pops out to Led in the corner. Led trying to find a pass, but Hooch eventually grinding to get that puck back. Swizz getting absolutely leveled by Hooch. Hooch now goes high. The 1-T from Shug. It rebounds out towards Led, and he got a poke on the D-man, but he couldn't get the puck cleanly, and it'll be covered by Torin. Putting some good pressure on. Just got to be careful about that Japanese counterattack. Led over the Shug. Shug finding the 1-T to Sloth, but a good block. Hooch trying to get in there on the tie-up. Eventually pops out to Habsy. Habsy trying to push through, but Hooch wins the puck back. Hooch now high over to Sloth. Sloth high over to Shug. Shug with a shot on net. A good rebound, but a good pickup by Reaper. Now Reaper getting swarmed. Eventually Led comes out with the puck. Levinka cuts across the center, looking for options. Goes behind his back to Hooch, but a good defense from Reaper. Wins the puck and eventually gets it out over to Swizz. Swizz dumping in the zone. That should be an easy grab for Sam. Actually, it was just powerful enough to jump to Drew. Drew now getting the cross. Great save by Shaner on the near post. Party Drew cutting across, getting a shot off, but a good save from Shaner. Now Led with speed coming the other way. He almost had a breakaway there, but good enough defense by Japan to keep him to the outside, and a great save from Torin. as Led tried to cut across to score, and that will end the period 1-0. Big chance for Japan and USA at the end, and both goalies making big saves. 7 shots to 4 in favor of the U.S. And the USA about 40 seconds higher time on attack. Relatively even game across most stats, but USA obviously having a little bit more shots and time on attack. And a shot from Drew and a huge save from Shane as Drew shot. It's 2 chances now. Drew not able to get by Shaner. Some big saves. Swizz, good job picking up these dumps in the corner, but Sloth grinds and gets it back eventually. Led with a shot in the near post. The flex to the center, picked up by Japan, but good defense from the USA. Gets the puck back, and a huge diving poke check stops Led from scoring in the open net. Sloth on the puck, finds Sam with speed. Sam passing to Hooch, but Hooch double covered, can't get it through, and Hooch taking a bad tripping penalty there. Swizz in the corner. Looking for options, tries to cut across, wants to pass over to Reaper. Reaper with a shot on net, and it's tipped wide by Habsy, but a good grab from Shane. Freezes that puck in the zone. 1 minute 21 left on the power play for Japan. 30 seconds left on this power play. Sam clearing it away, another big clearance for the USA. About 15 seconds left now. Can Japan get something before this power play ends? And a huge poke from Shug. Now Led with speed. Is he fast enough to get across? He's not. He goes for the backhand play and a great save from Torin. Now Led cutting in again. Almost makes it all the way. Throwing a backhand from behind the net on net. Hits the post. Finds Hooch on the left. Hooch finding Led on the cut. Good defense by Reaper, but Led wins it back. Led high over to Sam. Sam over to Hooch. Hooch cutting across center. Finds Led with a great pass. Led probably had the near post, but caught it in a spot where he had to either go 5-hole or across. Looked like he tried to go 5-hole, but another good save by Torin. Shug not picking up the dumped out puck. 30 seconds here. Sloth down low over to Hooch. Trying to go back to Sloth. Can't get it. Sloth now on the puck. Goes down low to Hooch. Hooch cutting across. Looking for options. Goes for a pass back to Sloth. A cheeky looking pass, but won't connect. No, Japan. 3 seconds. Can they get something? They go for the 1T. And against the run of play, Swizz World scoring a 1T right at the end of the period. I think 1.3 seconds on the clock, the counterattack. And to be honest, wasn't a great 1T power-wise. Decent accuracy, wasn't in the corner, but was close to it. And somehow bounces off Shaner and goes in the net. And that'll be 1-1 against the run of play. USA 5 more shots than Japan and over doubling their time on attack. But find themselves tied after Torin making a handful of incredible saves to keep out the US. Sloth deciding on his options, took too long, and Swizz ramming him into the boards. Habsy finds Swizz now. Swizz with speed. Can he get across? He tries, but a good save from Shaner and a good hit knocks him down. Shug over to Sam. Sam finds Sloth with speed and space. Goes for the pass to the back door, and Hooch picks it up, but another great save from Torin. Hooch trying to cut across and find that back corner, but he couldn't do it. Now Led with a shot in the near post. Another great save by Torin. Zooming into the zone, sends it down low, but no one's close enough to get it. But Japan throws it back out to Shug. Shug trying to get a shot, but it's blocked. Now 2-on-1. Drunk Lone Wolf, the D-man for Japan, pushing forward. Goes for the near post shot instead of the pass, and a good save by Shane. And then a shot for a rebound. Another great save by Shane in this period. Great saves from Japan, led by great saves. Oh, and an absolute pizza to Ledvinka to take the lead for the USA. But now Japan coming the other way with speed. Reaper up high. Finds Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf with a shot on net. Good block by Led. Eventually pops down low to Swizz. Swizz finds high. Another shot on net. No rebound. Oh, no tip, but a rebound wide by Habsy with the backhand. Habsy trying to cut it, make a play. Sloth picks it up. Finds Led with speed. Fighting for it down low. He keeps the puck, though. Goes back to Led. Led going all the way around. Over to Sam. Sam taking it out of the zone and dumping it back in. 8 seconds left. Japan with some time as USA opted to dump the puck out. Japan swarming the USA net. In no way is that going to count. That's crazy. I try my best not to be a biased commentator, but you're telling me that wasn't goalie interference? Trying to trap. Good pokes by Sloth. Sloth High over to Sam. Sam to Led to Hooch. Hooch on the near post. Great save. And I don't know how I missed it, but USA obviously on a power play. As you notice, they only had 4 Japanese skaters on the ice. Then lower to Hooch. Hooch high to Sloth. Sloth with a good shot on the far side, but not enough in the corner. As Torn makes a good save. Led wins back to Shug. Shug with a 1-2 over to Sloth, but it's just wide of the net. Habsy getting swarmed by Led. Led winning the puck. Hooch eventually picks it up, gets leveled. Now Swizz entering down the middle. Good pokes from the USA defenders. Loose puck. Led picks it up eventually. Almost rams it into the goal, but luckily he doesn't. Now Shug finds Led now with speed. USA in the zone. Hooch shooting for a rebound. I think Led tips it, but doesn't matter. Torn with a good save. Led wins it back to Shug. Shug finds Sam. Sam goes for the shot in the near post. Torn move, but it won't be enough. Hooch getting hit in the corner. Swizz clapping it out of the zone. Minute 30 left in the power play. Shug finds Led. Led entering in with speed. Tries to find a pass across. Can't find it. Now up to Sam. Sam shoots for a rebound. Try to get tipped by Ledvinka, but not getting a good tip. And Torn will cover. Drunk Lone Wolf gets poked by Shug. Over to Sloth. Sloth finds Hooch with speed. Hooch pulling a nice little choke drag move in an LT. Trying to find the backdoor pass. Can't find it. Intercepted by Habsy. Picked up by Led. Led with a near push shot. Good save. Sloth over to Ledvinka, but they run into each other and lose the puck. Habsy. Eventually the counter attack the other way. Japan. Good pass over to Swizz. Swizz trying to shoot, but it gets blocked. And a rebound on net. 2 rebounds. Shaner with big saves to keep his team in the game. Finds Hooch. Hooch with speed. Finds Sloth on the far side. Sloth cutting in. Goes for a rebound. Shot over to Ledvinka. And that's a USA goal. 3-2 victory for the USA. A great shot for a rebound. And tucked away at the back door with around 30 seconds left in OT. Double OT not needed. Almost double the time on attack for USA versus Japan. Shots relatively equal. If Ledvinka will click B and go back, we'll see him 29-22. And for the USA to start this series up 1-0. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.